Hey guys, Drift here, and today I'm going to be doing a video on my brand new Avalon MK18 Mod 0. I had this special ordered by Airsoft Gear. It was a really easy transaction. They handled all the paperwork and it made everything extremely easy. All they did was give me a quote and I handed them the cash, and a few weeks later I received my gun, and I must say that this gun is very, very nice. I really like it. This is probably one of the most authentic Mark 18s that you can buy, even down to the receiver and trademarks. Everything on this gun is licensed and trademarked. The trades are licensed by Cybergun. It's a really nice piece. Now this gun comes with a bunch of features and accessories that normal M4s don't have. As you can see though, you may notice that there's a hard case under there. It actually came in that hard case, which is a big plus because you don't have to buy another carrying case for the gun when you go to games. First off, I start off at the receiver. You may notice on the mag roll right there, you can see the Mark 18 Mod 0 trades right there. Laser engraved on the receiver. Apologize for the focusing. I'm using a DSLR right now. Sometimes it's a little bit difficult to focus it. There it is. Very nice. Even the grip is accurate to the real Mark 18 Mod 0. The gun comes standard with a Knight's Armament rail system up front. It also came with 2 rail covers as well as the vertical foregrip you see there. Even the vertical foregrip has the Knight's Armament trades on the grip at the front. Right there. If you guys can see it. Very nice. Another cool little accessory that it comes with is the sling mount at the back. It includes one mount on the left and 2 mounts, or one mount on the right and 2 mounts on the left. So it's not exactly, you can't really switch shoulders easily with the sling, but it's still a very good plus on the gun. At least you have something to retain and hold the gun up for you. The gun itself came with the LMT crane stock, and that also has trades right there. You can barely see it. I apologize for the lighting, it's a bit difficult to see. The stock is also where the battery is housed. You can just access the battery compartment by pulling off the pad at the back. Pull this cap off and it reveals the battery compartment. And you can just easily slap it back on, and put the battery in, and you're done. So it's a really good design, and you can access your battery compartment extremely easily, which is what I like about this stock. The grip is I believe an M16A1 grip. It's missing the notch for your fingers at the front, as well as the serrations on the back. As you can see, the back is smooth. And one really cool thing that VFC and Avalon have integrated into this gun is the functioning dial on the other side of the receiver. Normal AEGs don't have this. They have a piece of plastic that's like super glued on the other side, whereas this one, it actually matches your fire selections. Very cool, very realistic. The gun also came with a 300 round high capacity magazine. These magazines are very well made. You can just wind it once and it shoots every single round inside, so that's also a really huge plus. On the other side of the gun, you will see the nicest traits on any airsoft gun ever. These are the M16A1 trades on the receiver. You may notice that this receiver is a bit different compared to the stock M4s. They, as you can see, the front where the takedown pin is a straight cut instead of an angled cut down. The selector switch is not accurate to the real one, but it's just a selector switch, so it's not really a big deal for me. It's not too bad. But since this is VFC, the receiver also has the bolt lock function. So all you got to do is pull the charging handle back. It locks the bolt plate to the rear, and you can release it by pressing the bolt catch on the other side of the gun, as I will demonstrate. Very cool. The gun also came with CQB rear sights, but I replaced it with a D-Boys rear flip-up sight. Other things that I put on the gun are the Surefire flashlight made by Element. Very nice flashlight, has a nice pressure switch so you can actuate it. So as you can see. At the front, I have a VFC Knight's Armament suppressor. This one goes on to the standard. It goes on a standard A2 flash hider. Apologize for the camera. I'm still getting used to it. This model does come in two different versions. One's the standard version, and this particular one I have is the normal version. It doesn't come with a suppressor. The deluxe version comes with one of these, as well as a Wilcox mount for the aim point. I had to get this separately in a trade. It was basically brand new, so it's also a very good deal. Fits on there, really solid. The mount I have on here is a King Arms LaRue aim point mount, as well as a GMP aim point on there. I have run into a couple issues with the gun. One thing was not really that big of an issue, but it's some things that just bother me a little bit. I found out that the receiver on this gun is an older design of VFC's, where the screw in the buffer tube doesn't screw into the rear of the gearbox, thus allowing the gearbox to wobble a little bit inside the receiver, which isn't too bad now that I think about it, but when I first held the gun, it was bothering me a lot. And yeah. But another thing is the receiver is actually very picky on magazines. My old Gen 1 magazines fit, but my Magpul Gen 2s don't. They do fit alright, but the Gen 2s sometimes could potentially fall out if you wiggle it. My old VFC M4 had a lot of those problems. I didn't even know until my friend showed me. He put my Gen 2 mag in my gun, he wobbled it, and the mag just came right out without even pressing on the mag release. So that kind of surprised me. But so far, it hasn't fallen out yet with the Gen 2 magazines. It has happened once when I wobbled it, but I haven't been able to get it to do it again. So hopefully, it won't happen during a game. I did almost lose one of my magazines when I was using the old VFC M4 because I didn't realize the magazine had fallen out. But yeah, but these Magpul Gen 1s fit extremely well, and they even drop free. This one did not drop free in my other VFC M4, so, but this one fits very well. But of course, if you want the best compatibility, I guess you should go with the VFC Stanag magazine. Very nice. Makes the gun look really realistic. The finish on the magazine is very nice as well. I'll take off the suppressor to show you guys what the gun looks like. I haven't gotten a chance to game it yet. I will sooner or later, probably this weekend, hopefully. Um, the internals is just a standard version 2 gearbox, but the piston and taper plate are transparent plastic, and they will break eventually, so I'm going to replace those when they do. But other than that, the gun looks really nice, and I must say that I'm quite satisfied with this gun, and I hope to use it a lot in the future. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching. It's just a short video on my Mark 18 Mod 0 by Avalon / VFC. I will be doing a more in-depth review as I get more rounds through this thing, and hope you guys enjoyed the video. As always, stay safe, like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you guys later.